Greetings, fellow trade caravaneers. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld, the first Wendigo, episode 226, Failed Search. I like how the chargers almost have like a gradient of charge, of like least to most. I mean, not quite, but it almost looks that way. How many more dice do I have? 11? All right. What? No one's even growing here? Come on. Come on, Agerhands. We got one job. Guess they're busy elsewhere. One of the issues of getting hit by a solar flare is it kills all the rice all at once, which means all the new rice will be sown all at once. It's way better to have your field staggered so that there's like a little bit of work at a time, not all the work all at once. It eventually works itself out because you can't keep up with the planting demands. But as you can see, 4 of our fields are completely empty and only, 3 are sown and one's probably needing to be harvested. So, yeah. So, it's a whole bunch of surge of work all at the same moment. Which is, a relatively unavoidable thing to have happen. So I think what's happening right now is we're getting through the backlog of smelted apparel, and then we'll start stone cutting. It's just stone cutting was so low on the priority list that we just didn't even bother doing it. Bri, you're going to be checking 2 more settlements, so this and one else. So you're almost done. The 2 closest. After Bri checks, should I consider taming? Essentially, are we aborting the boomlet priority, or should I try to xenogerm implant someone so that animal taming is the thing we consider? I'll give you 5 minutes to vote on that. Because I don't mind. I don't think it's necessarily a bad idea. I just need to know if it's an idea that you want continuing forward. Jeans. Evie, you're going in. Prediction. Same deal. Will I get the gene I want from Evie? It's a snowball's chance in hell. Right? She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14. So she has 21 genes, and I only want 1 of the 21. So, yeah. Low chance, but you're welcome to predict on it anyway. Hey, for once, Stevie, I'm not going to wake you up. I'm going to wake up Maxu. Turn on the backup. And in about 6 hours, it will be egg extraction time. So I'll try to extract eggs and get a new wave of breeding programs going by the end of before the end of the stream. That's the goal. I don't think we've chipped away at the pollution puddle much, though. Maybe a little bit. It's kind of hard to tell. I didn't map it. Randy has not really sent anything. Yeah, it's like Randy broke. Randy sent... Wait. I don't think it was a Manhunter pack. I think I just pissed off a Mega Sloth. So that's not Randy. Sent that enemy raid, but that was linked to a quest. Yeah, Randy really hasn't done anything to me. I guess he's too scared. Or, like, it's broken or something. I'm really not sure. So, Icarus, you can remain a colonist. Cool. Yeah. So, yeah, Randy hasn't sent a raid. Unless you count, a quest raid, which I mean, I wouldn't. So you're right about that. It's really weird. Real strange. Real strange. I'm gonna double check. that everything is correct. What is that? Options, gameplay, storyteller. Yeah, losing is fun. Ain't my fault that Randy's being weird. He's just saving up his anger for, like, one big moment. Like some sort of doomsday level moment. That's the Randy we know and love. Zero popped out. Alright, so I'm going to call this poll early. I am going to consider taming. So I might want to get xenogerm implantation for Whammy or someone else early. But first, Zero. So what to do with Zero? So Zero can be a colonist, a prisoner. Yeah, a colonist or a prisoner. That's really what it comes down to. The reason I put it is she's allowed, given that she has 7 good genes and no negatives, allowed to be a colonist, but has pyromaniac and chemical interest, so might be better in a prison. So I'm leaving it up to you guys. It does free up the growth vat, though, for potentially someone good, but I think I'm going to wait to put someone in the growth vat until I do the next gene extraction and egg extraction, which is really, really soon. So Whammy, you have great animals. Let's see if anyone else has great animals. Maxu does. All right, Whammy. I'll re-engineer you for animal taming. So what do I need to know about you? You're an intellectual. Okay, Maxu, I'm going to have you do it, because you're a slow learner. You're also way likely to have a mental break out deployed. Let me see if there's a better candidate. Because I don't want to send someone out that's just going to have a mental break and, like, fall apart. Yeah, so it's going to be Whammy. So Whammy has to keep great intellectual as well. Alright. So don't override your great animals and give you great int. So, awful social, awful plants, awful art, awful cook, awful shooting, nearsightedness, awful mining, poor construction, awful craft. You have dark vision. Give you very happy, which is going to be important if you're out there. I'll give you super clot in case you get attacked. Given that you're taming boomalopes, I'm going to give you fire resistant. I'm laughing. It's probably not good to laugh, but still. Dead, calm, and kind. And then maybe never sleep. So let's get rid of very fast runner and try to get you never sleep. So unattractive. What negatives can I give you? Psychic dull and heat weak. All right. That's pretty good. You have naked speed and roar skin. I kind of wish I could override that. Yeah, never sleep is great for caravan. I know, that's why I did it. And I probably won't even send an animal for that reason. Okay, I don't think that there's any changes I'd make to this. I mean, unstoppable would be awesome, but I can't afford it. And you kept your... I have dead calm. You kept your great in. Okay, so I like this Whammy. This new Whammy. Zero, you're going to become a prisoner. Sorry. Your personality that you inherited is just the worst. So, First things first. Implant. Prisoner Mark 12. I guess I will give you one fine meal, knowing that it will be your last taste of human flesh. And you will beg for it. And I will point at how you love drugs and setting fires. So, yep. It's a way to torment you. I'm not being kind. Alright, so you're in a... No, you're not in a coma yet. Fangface, quick feet. Ah, there we go. Oh, there we go. So those that were wondering what Randy was up to, Randy was saving up for a very pathetic... Mega Sloth rush. It ain't much. More Mega Sloths, yes, of course. Alright, this is not going anywhere. Another non-starter. Cold Weak, Sleepy, Purple Skin, Hulk Body. Words of Love. Yeah, we don't believe in love. Yeah, there's nothing. There's, like, legit nothing. No trade opportunities here. Do I have meals? Do you? Oh, yeah, I still have 5 meals. Alright, one last stop. And this is not necessarily a bad opportunity for my shooters to practice shooting, so... Tally-ho! Off we go. Yeah, this is revenge. The buddies, the Mega Sloth that I murdered called in backup or something. I believe it. Oh, there's apparently something else happening. A Puaco raid. Yeah. A Sapper Puaco raid. All right. Let me just go back inside. I'll have people at the ready. All right, so Maxie, what is... You've been assaulted a lot. Oh, boo-hoo. You know what I'm going to do with Dumpling, right? That's sign language for food. More food, please. Yes. Alright, shooters. Let's just shoot at the stupid ones that are in the way. Alright, I'm going out. These sappers are gonna, like, bust the walls up, and I don't want that. Don't chip my chrome. Rogi, okay. Rogi, go put 0 down. I forgot that I was using you to arrest. Oh, you're gonna go through the... Dang it. And there's fire involved. Even more annoying. Here. Fight amongst yourselves. The idiot that likes fire, you get to be put in the group and shot by everybody. I think all the Doomsday level weapons would have been used up because of the animal. Oh, jeez. And a smokespewer quest. I'll look at it later. I'm a little busy now. All right, let's get out of here because there's fire nearby. That's gonna bug everyone. Evie, I got super fast wound healing. Not what we wanted. I like how one of these pigskins is named Porker. Like, wouldn't that be a slur for pigskins? Where is Bryzit? Oh, right, Bryzit's gone. Can't rely on that sarcast. Alright, here they come. Sorry, Potbelly. Oh, I meant to leave the door open. It's been so peaceful this stream that I like forgot how to fight. There you go. Door's open. Come on in. So you can see why I did that. It's really just a straight up execution when they pop through. And they're fleeing. Wendy, has you okay, you have not killed enough people, so let's get you murdering with all the other shooters. Brawlers, you are off duty. The Megaslavs that are not dead should be killed off, and then everybody is going to be unzone restricted so that it can move about freely, including mechs. That's just annoying. So Wendy needs to witness 1 and kill 3. Oh, kill 2. Witness 0. So if I need to witness 0, you guys are off the... Oh, Jesus. Come on. Come on. Alright, and then Rogi, let's have you finish the arrest. Done. 0. Farming ovum, given NPM, and herbal meds. Okay, Wendy, you're done, but like, killing is fun, so let's keep doing it. Elevator, you almost got blown up there. Pow Pow, you made it out. Good job. Good for you. I have had rituals recently, so I'm not interested in taking pigskins for funsies. We'll just let them die and harvest organs. Door needs to be reopened. Stevie, that will be up to you. At this point, egg harvest is on. I probably won't get to it this stream, though. The breeding part, that is. Just looking at the time. Methinks it's not all that realistic. If I'm starting to get visitors, that kind of indicates that I can also call in trade caravans. Which I should probably do right now, because Wendy will need a death rest soon. Or, you know what? Maybe she should death rest now and then call in trade caravans so that she wakes up and the caravans arrive. That's probably a better order of operations there. So have her top up on her blood. And go nap now. This quest. Mechanoids will arrive at a site to harass me. There'll be a smokespewer, belching smoke, and 5 mechanoids sleeping nearby. The rewards, it's not a lot of effort. Should I accept the smokespewer? It's not a lot of effort because it's only 5 mechs, but it's also kind of annoying. Okay, there's some Mega Sloth corpses that we'll be able to get off of that. It's not bad. Those sappers were very dumb. As far as I could tell, the sappers showed up with a bunch of Molotovs to a base that is completely made of stone. So, solid planning, you pigskins. Solid planning. Look at the slate. That's what I'm talking about. Grace me with slate. All right, one more minute to vote in that. Right now it's a tie break. I have a coin for that, but yeah, you guys decide. I mean, I could put together a strike team to get rid of a smokespewer site pretty easily, but I don't know. Maybe the honor's worth it. The others are kind of not. I don't need gold. I don't really need a melee trainer. I definitely don't need a plasma sword of setting people on fire. That I can say. Yeah, I don't know. That's why I'm leaving it up to you. Are you a dirt mole? No, baseliner. You're just pale. Whammy. We are almost done with your xenogerm. And I think... Okay, you guys vote yes. What reward? So here they are. Number 1, honor, triple rocket launcher, power claw, a a terror sculpture, and uranium. Valued at 2K, but the honor doesn't carry a value. Number 2, gold. Number 3, melee trainer, plasteel, and a plasma sword. One more minute to vote on that, because the quest is timing out pretty quick. More brownouts. Foiled by electricity. I suppose the other way to deal with brownouts, and this would be a big project, would be to separate the base out into multiple smaller power grids so that those multiple sections of the base can be supported by clusters of batteries so that it's not just one massive power grid with just a small amount of batteries. That way it mitigates the feedback event so it can't be a massive explosion. That would be one way to solve it other than to go to chem fuel. Chem fuel would be a good solution once I have boom loops. I don't have boom loops yet, but that would be another not unreasonable solution. Kind of doing the oxygen not included way. And you guys want reward number 1. All right. I'm going to accept it with Bryzit, because Wendy's down, so she can't accept, obviously. Which is weird, because Bryzit accepted it while 2 weeks away from the colony, whereas Wendy was just in a death rest facility, and it couldn't be her. So there it is, smokespewer site, and I am going to try to send just one person to just bash and run. Stickiest. I'm gonna send you. Do I have a breach axe? No. Whoa, Stick. Do you not have a new stomach? You don't. Okay, definitely not sending you. You're exempt. Steve, I'll send you. Or, you know what? Maybe I'll send someone that is less likely to be picked for breeding. A male brawler. Fire. Because all my females are woozy because they just had their eggs extracted. But males would be fine. And Fi-Up is, if we take a look, the highest would be 8. Not bad. But if that's the case, I can just hold the egg and not fertilize it. All right, last chance. If Bryzit ends up getting boom-ups, which is probably not that likely, I don't have to implant whammy with the gene I just cooked up. Oh, it's a wood building? Oh, God. And it's surrounded by scorchers? Yeah, well, what could go wrong? Oh, you already got set on fire. Right as I was about to jetpack. Oh, you're at least going to the marsh. You know the right direction. Go away, pikeman. Yeah, they're gonna take that down fast. Do you need backup? You actually might not. I'll send you one more brawler. Who's nearby? Slub, you're not a brawler. Tordek? Yep, Tordek, you're here. Alright, shield up broke. Going into invasion. Because if you're on a site like this and you get knocked out and there's no one around, you're just lost. So it's good to have backup. I just didn't realize that they'd immediately be awake. But it will be fine. I sent 2 Zeusers too, so very good at stunning. I like how they're attacking the smokespewer. Like, all I'd really need to do is to evade, and they would do the work for me. Because apparently they don't care about the smokespewer. Makes very little sense. Alright, well, done. Area's now safe. Also realize, Maxu, you got the nuclear stomach, yeah? Okay. I should check to make sure, because given how hungry us test subjects get without nuclear stomachs, it's very, very difficult to feed their needs. Alright. Quest is done. We're bouncing. 2.5 days of travel, 2.5 days of food. No problem. Sarai, it is your gene time. Are you already queued up? Yeah. Prediction. I'm going to go a little overtime. We'll finish off with Sarai's scanning. Because I also want to send Bryce at home. I don't want to leave these things, like, in flux. But wow, you were 1 second away from a perfect uptime prediction. There. You're a machine. I have a gene pack which is aggressive and super fast wound healing. Is there a way to split it? Yes. Implant that gene pack into someone that you're willing to kill. And then scan that person you're willing to kill. And there's a chance that it splits. You'll have to maybe implant multiple times. If you're not willing to kill them, implant that gene pack, wait for them to recover the 2 years, and then scan them. But, like, that takes a very long time. Okay. We have nothing I want here. So, Bryza is just going to sit here and recover his far skip. Until he has enough psi focus to just skip home. Which means, Whammy, you're going under the knife. It's going to be a while for Ryza to recover that psi focus. You know, actually, is there a way that I can... let me try something. It's not something I've ever done before. Ryza. A new drug policy. Take Go Juice. Every 10 minutes, 10 times per day, take go juice. Because go juice will fill your... yeah, there we go. 66.5% psi focus because he took go juice. And now, back to scheduled drugs. You didn't get addicted, but you did just jump up, what is it, 12.5% or whatever go juice gives? Select go juice. Inspect. 15. You got 15% psi focus like that. That worked pretty well. That was a highly functional take go juice instantly right now. I'll have to remember that for the future. Because you can't like directly control people on caravan. I couldn't select him to have him like take it, right? He just takes it if he wants it, really. So yeah, that was kind of nice. Because now you're 69% of the way there. Alright, whammy. Fangface is tending to you. Good luck. And Bryzit is home. This is my horse. My horse can teleport. So we got a mono sword. That will be good for one of the new brawlers using like a warhammer. And a robust with acid spray, so I can separate that out to get acid spray if I want to like spit. Plus the skill trainer for Whammy once Whammy is conscious. Because Whammy now is an animal expert. Likes to touch the animals. Oh yes. Phrased exactly as intended. So we'll try to get the what I'll do is I'll send Whammy out with Bryzit on a shuttle way the heck south, knowing that Bryzit can skip them home. Something like that. So it will be a taming run. Where likely I will try to get like a male and a whole bunch of females, and then knock the females up, so that I can get a ranch that grows quick. Oh, Bryzit, your treatment is overdue. You are going for... I'll have you enter a pleasure cycle of and in the future I will do human meat, because this is like a victory bath. Wendy treats human meat as like a treasured thing. So for those that are most loyal, that have stuck around the longest, you know, if you make it to 25 years old in this colony, up from 18 presumably, right, because everybody is vat grown, you've survived long enough that you deserve a victory bath in human meat. So that will be another way to use up our human meat. I like how his age reversal man disappeared. Because he's just like, yeah, it's a bath. I like it. The brawlers are 2 days away. Cool. And my fabricors are just like, there's nothing to do, man. You know, I could make more baby food. Let's raise this up to 1500. And then this one I will suspend, because it seems to me like I have not really needed the extra help, but that will be recalculated. Sarai got violence disabled, so that ends the prediction. No, I did not get the gene I wanted. Oh, I also didn't cover. The only gene that I wanted was Great Social, which is a very tiny chance. But that, friends, I guess, well, is nearly all the time I had. Let's do one last thing. Send a taming group for boomalopes and selectively breed, leaving a note for future me of what to work on. Cool. Well, that brings in the end of the stream. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld, the first Wendigo, which originally streamed live on Twitch July 23rd. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and timers for upcoming streams, as well as a link to Twitch. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, it also has a link to Discord there too. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Hope to catch a next episode or upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Wendigos.